What up, though? Another episode of the Big Play Clay Show. And it's the show with all the popular takes, unpopular takes, hot takes, cold takes, and everything in between. I'm Clay.
And I'm Crispy, and that's spelled Crispy. Also known as Lando Cal Crispy, and also known as, I want to say thank you very much, Daddy, for making my mama a Twinkie and not a total strudel. Because if not, I wouldn't be here. So thank you very much for that.
Okay. That was some random appreciation. Is there a reason why you said this?
Oh, because my birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
For me?
Happy birthday, homeboy.
For me?
Happy birthday to Crispy.
Thank you very much.
Yesterday.
And
So
if
we
my
like
dad
22
had
now or
that.
something?
No. So when I've been saying 33, this is really 33 this time. But I was just rounding up because it was so close.
Okay.
I'm really 33.
Okay.
So,
how was your birthday? You doing anything special?
I did nothing but edibles and other alcoholic beverages and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I rest, and I just realized that I was one of God's favorites and that He loved me so very much. And I just said thank you for all of the blessings.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm so happy you had a great birthday.
I did. Thank you.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. So before we started filming, you was talking about how you been to London, and it popped in my head. I heard that in certain parts of London and that part of the world, it appear to be fucking in the alleys.
Yes.
Like I heard the alleys are really like clean and
Yeah,
like upkept, and you might be walking and see somebody getting their shit beat the fuck down next to the garbage can.
Yes, that happened in Amsterdam. And Paris is actually really dirty. Like, I remember when I went to go see the Eiffel Tower, like, you could hear the grass moving because there was so many rats running around. Like,
what the fuck?
It was ridiculous. So it looked clean, but it was pretty dirty. It had more rats there, if you ask me, than New York. Amsterdam was actually very clean, but that you fucking in the streets, you can find fucking in the streets. You can go to a lot of sex
you could
shows.
fuck on in the streets?
No, I almost did get kidnapped though. But
how the fuck this happened?
I was walking back from the red light district, and I was on the phone with my brother, and I was like, I feel like going back to the hotel because I had went to the cafe, had already rolled up, smoked, and I'm heading back to the hotel. And I'm like, some said, don't head straight back to the hotel. Go in the circle twice. Go back in the opposite direction. If you see somebody that look familiar, you know they follow you.
Mm-hmm.
Did that. Saw somebody that looked familiar. So I'm on the phone with my brother, but I'm trying not to alert him, and I'm trying not to let the guy know that I noticed that he's following me. So I'm going through the crowds, weaving through. And the thing about Amsterdam is, like, you can't just cross over the canals. Like, you have to go down a little bit and go over to the bridge to get over. So I jet through, I hit, and there's nothing but water. So if I go to the left or go to the right, I'm in the middle of a neighborhood, and I'm like, can't nobody see me. So as I'm standing there, a pedicab comes. I jump on the pedicab, and I tell him to take off. He stopped. He was like, I think you're overreacting. You shouldn't have been in the red light district by yourself. All right, bitch, what we here now? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Keep it the fuck moving. So as we pause, the guy is looking for me, and I see him and then he locks eyes and waves. I'm like, that's the guy I'm talking about. I don't know him. So he takes off and goes to a McDonald's, and I go back to my hotel. But, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't catch a Detroit player. You know what I'm saying? I made it through. I made it back home to my mama. Made it back home to my daddy. I thought that they was going to trip. They didn't. I was pleasantly surprised.
Oh, I am so fucking happy that you did not get kidnapped.
I did.
Yeah, wow.
And I was making jokes like, yeah, I'm going to get taken.
By
Liam Neeson.
Take you up. Like,
And
yeah,
they
come on.
didn't.
Damn, they about to have your organs all over the country.
Look, or be shitting on my face, whichever one. So wild shit be happening, okay?
They be doing that was a Dubai specialty.
Yeah, they
They
got
do
paid
that
for
shit
it.
in England too?
You never know.
I mean, if you fucking in the alley, you might go ahead and be down for just about anything. Like outside,
I ain't gonna lie, them live sex shows went in though.
They was fucking on stage?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was very nice.
Wow.
Very entertaining. And it had just sex clubs and erotic museums. It was nice.
I went to a party like that in Detroit. It was fucking on stage.
It's fucking on stage? Yeah.
Let me know next time it happens.
For real.
I need to go.
Interesting.
Wow, so we are a fan of sex parties over
Indeed.
here, guys.
Well, I like to watch that.
Promote sex parties.
You like to watch porn, don't you?
Yeah.
Same difference.
She like to smell porn.
Right, you want to smell it.
That's
You want to engage.
Yeah.
You put a finger here you go. I'll help you out with that.
Well, we got masks now, so maybe
Let me help you out with that. You put a
it's
finger in
filtered.
there.
It's
Wow.
filtered now.
Wow.
Essence. Oh, Badusi.
So sex parties, and fucking in the alley.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine you go outside and see a nigga fucking on grass shit?
Bro, it was a nigga fucking
yeah.
downtown.
It was fucking downtown.
Yeah.
It was a black guy.
It's probably me.
And I don't know what race the girl was. She wasn't black though. It definitely was not you, nigga.
But if we gonna keep it a buck, that's not that hard to
They were
find on
literally
7 and
right
Woodward.
outside of the parking lot.
Ain't nothing but
Just fucking.
prostitutes.
Nothing was covering them. Just fucking.
Damn.
And it was that one dude who worked at Chrysler that was in that Greektown parking lot that was giving girl head in the front seat, which was the craziest thing to me because he was in the passenger seat, reaching over to the driver's seat, giving her head. That was the hottest thing ever. I'm gonna find the video and send it to y'all.
You had a video? Did you record it?
No. They posted it on Instagram because they was like, look at this dirty dick nigga. He be eating everybody pussy. Look at him eating pussy right now. And then he looked up like,
Why you
I don't
pussy?
remember. I don't remember.
Why did
They exposed
You-
this nigga name?
I mean, they posted the guy. I'm gonna find it. I remember it was the Greektown parking lot. I remember they came up to the driver's side and the old girl was covering her face and he looked up. He was eating that thing.
They was in the car though.
Yeah, they was in the car.
That's different.
They was in the car.
I thought they
She
were
was
like on the
passing.
street, like they in the car. That's different.
I mean, shit, you still get a felony
I
for
put a
it.
little
You still gonna have to
hotel.
register as a sex offender
And
either
that
way.
Greektown always slapping like.
No,
Yeah.
see,
Hey,
Greektown parking lot
that
is my
bitch
little.
packed.
When I was younger,
I
that's
ain't
my
gonna
little fuck spot.
That roof.
Go to
Boy,
the
that
roof.
roof. Carry out the
No,
roof.
the MGM roof.
Okay.
The MGM roof be real low key.
Yeah,
So if I ever been to the roof of the MGM.
Very low.
Yeah, the Greektown man, boy.
Hey, man, that
pull up,
man.
the little woo woo.
But then,
Park right in the corner.
oh man, I hated when they put them gates up because then you couldn't get the
Yeah,
clear view over the
motherfuckers.
cannon. Oh, when I used to take the hose,
The
I used to be
security
like,
be
yeah, look
coming
at the
through.
view,
Like, hold on,
bitch.
stop for a minute. Security coming.
Yeah,
They go ahead and
See
keep
that
on
light going?
fucking.
You
Yeah,
know what?
man.
Oh,
Greektown
man.
rooftop
Y'all
was.
look cool.
Oh,
That was
man.
definitely one of my good fuck spots back
Talk
in my
about
younger
it.
days.
Talk about it. Between that and Belle Isle, oh man.
I remember once I fucked a bitch in the outside, like in the grass. I feel like Tarzan.
Y'all was on some Jason
I feel
Lyric
like
shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, fucking around.
Butt naked in the posies
Yeah,
and
that
shit.
shit, that shit was stupid. And I don't know why I fucking, why was I so horny?
You was
Why?
like, or lust.
I don't know why I was doing that. I've been thinking back, like, why the fuck was I fucking this lady at Belle Isle in the grass?
Look, I think back on some of my conquests, and I was like, you know what? He was a hoarder. You should have got head there.
What, man?
But who gonna turn down head?
You getting hit on a twin size bed?
Yeah, and it was a hoarding house. That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, but it was a twin size bed for real?
Yeah, it was twin size bed.
Holy shit! Why you do that?
Cause I wasn't about to waste my time. I drove over there, nigga. You about to eat this?
Why you lay on the floor?
In a hoarding house?
You might find a nice little souvenir down there. Like, ooh.
Yeah, scabies. I'm cool. I'm cool. Scabies and ringworm. Change the sheet.
Wow. So like, yeah, like just shit everywhere.
It was
like,
shit everywhere.
Word.
And it was somebody living in the living room. Like, that was their room. It was a sheet up. It was foul, but I did what I had to do and left.
Mm.
None of that turned you off.
I
None
was
of that
just
made you
about to
look
say
soft.
No.
The bed was like clean.
No, yeah, the bed was clean. Bed was clean, so I'm changing the sheet. All of that was good.
Twin size.
It was twin
And
size.
how old were you?
20.
An adult? That's all that matters.
32.
22. No, fuck no. No.
So it was last year?
Not. It was not.
You was in a
Oh no,
twin
see,
size
no,
bed last year.
it's 3 years ago. You got to add 2 because of the pandemic, you know. But no, I was in my 20s, early 20s. You know what I'm saying? Early 20s.
I did a lot of dumb things in my early days for
Absolutely.
some pussy. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Remember one time I rode a bicycle a really long way. That's one of my favorite stories to tell. I 7 mile of grass at the 14 and goes back on a bike that had a slipping chain.
Oh no! Should you? Oh, when
Yeah.
it get
And
down to
like,
the bottom.
I was so just dumb and young and horny and not thinking. I'm like halfway down there. I'm like halfway there. I'm like, why the fuck did I have to catch a bus down here?
Yeah.
Cause like I thought the bus stopped running at mine. It was like 1 a.m.
But nah, the bus wasn't gonna be running. You was right on that one.
No, but it was buses going on grass still. Cause that's like a main street. So I guess it was a few every here down there. But anyways, so we go ahead on. Me and my man, I was with one of my homeboys too. We go ahead on. We trucking them motherfucker. My chain slipping out. Every 10 minutes I gotta stop. Pick the chain with you.
Oh my god.
So mind you, I tell the bitches that we getting dropped off there.
Oh Lord.
So when we do
Okay.
make it there on the bikes, we gotta hide the fucking bikes behind these bitches' apartments.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? And hope nobody steals
Hope
them.
nobody
It's
steals
a
them.
summer. It's 1,000 niggas
Out
out.
there.
It's 1,000
Oh,
niggas. I ain't know niggas even living in goes back. Like what the fuck? It's like it's so many niggas out there. I'm
Oh
like,
wow.
man, they gonna steal our fucking bike.
It-
So Huh?
Was the bike
They
there?
was there when we came back,
Okay.
thankfully. So we fuck around and
Fuck around and fuck around.
I fuck around and take baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to it, you know what I'm saying? And she like, you know, I'm a virgin. I'm like, huh?
Bitch, you had me ride all the way out here and you a virgin.
I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh, word. So what nigga do? Eat some more pussy. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I'm gonna get her comfortable. I'm gonna get her righteous. You know what I'm saying? Come back up. What she say? I was like, fuck, what I do again? I go,
Back
oh.
down.
You know what I'm saying? Right back to it. I look up, I been in pussy for like an hour.
Gee, that's why you got so triggered when my homegirl said that lesbians
It
eat
all
pussy
makes sense
for
now.
45 minutes.
It all
It
makes
got
sense.
to you. It got to you. It triggered something within you. Didn't even know it. Didn't even know
So
it.
yeah, here we are. I been in pussy for an hour. And I'm like,
That's why you get so mad now.
man, fuck it. So I go back downstairs, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my man, like, man, we out. We
out,
You
girl.
know what I'm saying? I didn't even care to see me on the bike. I put the bike out right in front of him, like, bitch, fuck y'all. We up. We out of here. Fuck all that.
Get out of here.
I had to fucking ride back home.
Going back to crashing.
A stinking ass mouth.
Yeah.
Didn't get no ass. I, like, what? For an hour? That's so much saliva being produced. My shit was, my lips was numb and they stank. I was down bad. I said,
Clay.
what in the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
you,
you was
man?
going through it, good.
How old?
I was like 18, 19, right out of high school.
Ooh,
Hell
okay.
yeah, hell yeah.
Too damn old.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only.
Like as soon as you said that you had to ride the bike that long, I was like, you know what? She didn't really care about your well-being or hers at all because you're not about to bring no sweaty balls to me. That's the first thing I thought about. Like
She
I'm.
was a virgin,
So she didn't even think about that.
Nah, she didn't even.
She didn't even think about
Yeah,
that. But
she
as soon as
had
you
no
said
clue.
riding
She
that
was
bike,
living
all I thought was balls. And I was like, oh. And then, you know, niggas be acting all private, like, you want a towel? No, I'm all right. No, you need this towel. Take this
You
towel.
need this shit, nigga.
Take this towel and this soap. And why? Like, for Spawn, grab your dick and your balls and in a circular motion.
So you throwing these right into the shower. They put them on a bike.
Look.
Mm.
Look, and throw some shower gel, let that nigga drop. Watch that nigga like a dog. You coming in like
Some niggas don't shower every day. So.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
What niggas don't shower every day?
Some niggas don't. Look, this one man said to me,
Especially back when we was younger.
at work, this was at work, so this was just a couple weeks ago. This man said to me, nah, men don't take baths, that's gay. I said, boy, you better soak that perineum. Better get it, you better
The
soak
dog
that
taking a
gooch.
bath was gay? You
Yeah.
said soap the gooch?
Yeah,
Wow.
look.
How was taking a bath gay?
I don't know, that's what he said though. He said, well, I need to submerge my butt in water. Cause.
Damn, he's a real man.
Yeah, rubbing your ass crack is gay somehow.
Like, what's happening? What?
Jesus, take us now.
Mm-mm.
Like,
Yeah, I've heard niggas say they don't really be getting their ass. I'll be like, brother, huh?
no.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
oh. Could you imagine somebody not washing properly and then they start to sweat? Sweet Jesus.
So yeah, long story short, guys, don't put them on a bicycle to get no
Yeah,
pussy.
no,
you know what I'm
don't do that.
saying? At least know you about to crack if you're gonna ride the bike there. Don't drive there on a motherfucker. I mean, don't ride your bike there
No.
on a motherfucking hope. You know what I mean?
Hope and a prayer.
Because you just end up with a stinking lip and a dumb mouth.
Ask proper questions before you go.
It's like, what you trying to get into?
Yeah, yes. You got to scope the scene a little
What you
bit.
trying to do? You know what I'm
But
saying?
with age comes wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I'm still doing dumb shit. But anyways, moving on to the city of Detroit. So they are putting a Target in downtown Detroit, and they are trying to push this shit like it's the first Target in Detroit when it's fucking isn't. It was a Target, I believe, at the Bel Air Shopping Center. It was a Target there, like in the 80s to like the 90s. I think that's 2003 or some shit like that. So I just really hate when these white motherfuckers get on TV, get on the news, and try to like act like they're just doing so much good shit for the city, putting all this dumb shit downtown. First off, it's downtown.
Yeah.
Downtown is what? A college town. So anywhere it was a college town, they're gonna try to make sure that, you know, they have the right things there for the
Catering
college
to
kids.
them,
Catering.
yeah.
Exactly. Also downtown, we all know that town been gentrified.
Yeah,
You know
where they
this.
putting it at?
Where were them at? I believe not far from D1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a mini one.
Oh, mini, yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
that I think also where they're building them apartment complexes at downtown.
So okay, so it's gonna be like how Walmart got that Walmart marketplace where it's just like just the
I believe so.
grocery store.
I believe
Get
so.
that shit the fuck out
I
of here.
believe so. But my problem with that is that motherfuckers get so excited about shit like this. I'm like, okay, cool. They put some Whole Foods, got Target, but this shit is not in the city. Like
Yeah.
most niggas in the city, like they don't want to go downtown. They can't make it downtown. Detroit's a food desert. There's like probably 2 markets in all motherfucking Detroit. So for them to keep putting things downtown and trying to push that, like that's so great for the city. I got a problem with that because it's not doing shit for the city. And usually big box companies like Target, they overpromise and
underdeliver for sure,
in
for sure.
black communities like that.
Yeah.
And even though downtown gentrified, it's still a black community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know the politicians and shit eat that shit up because you know for the tax
Make
write off
money.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, a fucking Whole Foods and a Target downtown don't mean shit.
It's weird to think of because wasn't it a Kmart? Ain't Kresge? Wasn't Kresge technically Kmart? So it used to be one down there, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. When it comes to big shit like that, I don't know. I just smell the hoe in them. Like that's it. I just smell the hoe in the air because I just know it's gonna be some bullshit in the game. Like how the fuck y'all gonna build a Target and all these fucking roads is shitty. Shitty. I hate driving down Schaefer. I hate it. I hate driving down 7 Mile. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I don't like nigga put that shit in the hood. Like put a market in the hood. Like,
Yeah.
give niggas good food options and good food.
Why y'all got a
choices and
Target
shit like that.
downtown but y'all closed the one that was right there by Northland?
Because niggas was over there. That's why.
And like,
That's why.
and, now I ain't gonna lie, niggas did used to steal out that Northland
It's
a
okay.
lot.
It's okay to steal.
But
It's okay to
you're a
steal.
conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have that written into your overhead. And that's the cost of doing business in the hood. That's it. You marked up the goddamn gain, the extra $2. That's why they stole the Q-tips. That's your fault.
I'll steal something every time I go in the store.
Yes.
But I feel like it's evening everything out. That's what I
love
feel.
stealing from Kroger.
That's how
I
I
might
feel.
never get a Kroger sponsorship now, but
I
man.
can scan my own groceries, I'm still.
Hell yeah.
I put them steaks. I take the big joint of water, put my steak down, the water down, scan the water. Thank you. I'm out of here.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually
come
if I
on.
get seafood, I don't pay for that shit.
Yeah,
Come on,
sure
man.
about to,
Trash.
sure about to get 4 pounds of bananas.
Yeah,
Come on, man. This is micro reparations, y'all.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
We take it little by little.
We taking it
Bit by
back.
bit.
We taking it back.
Indeed.
We taking it back.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
Take it
what
where we
I'm
can
saying?
get it.
Why are we talking about the city, man?
I don't care about no Target though.
Yeah, fuck that Target.
Fuck the Target.
Fuck the Target.
Expensive anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right.
But we talking about the city and shit, and you know, like it's like every day, every time I see something, I am reminded more and more of how fucking Detroit is really some shit out of a comic book, because our fucking Chief Craig, Hollywood Craig, allegedly now they say this nigga never even took the courses to become a fucking police chief or police officer. This nigga is just jumped in and said, yeah, tap me in, y'all.
How?
I don't know, but it was in a paper that it was like they was. And this nigga running for governor now, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, but they said he never even took the test or went through the courses or nothing to be a fucking police chief.
So my question behind that is how the fuck did he get along this far? Like somebody knew, and a lot of people knew, because ain't no way that you could have got this far for this long. It wasn't like, you know, he was an interim police chief. That nigga was a police chief for like 10 years.
So I wonder all the niggas he got indicted, can they get their shit expunged now?
And then on
like,
top of that,
you
all of
wasn't
them,
a real cop, nigga.
and then it makes you think about all of them rape kids that they didn't fucking test, all of them fucking murders that didn't get fucking solved. Is it because you were unqualified to be a police chief?
Damn. Hollywood Craig. Big head ass nigga.
Spending all that time at Sinbad's, nigga, you should have been in class. Your bitch ass. Every time I went in there for fucking clam chowder, it didn't matter what goddamn day was in there. And nigga was always in there. Always in there sitting at the fucking bar. And like, nigga, I know 3 people whose cars got stolen, nigga. Go do something.
So this murder nigga?
Like, goddamn. Shit.
No shit.
I know too many people murdered for you to just be in here eating the goddamn.
Enjoying it.
Yeah.
Enjoying this meal.
Eating these fucking rolls and shit.
Wow.
Sitting there looking at the water. Flirting with the waitresses and shit. Nigga, if you don't get in your car and go run a tag, nigga. Shit.
Wow. Chief Craig.
Suck a dick.
Suck a dick.
I'm glad you didn't die from COVID, but suck a dick.
And he had COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Why did that make the news?
It did. It was like.
I said, why? Everybody had COVID. Nigga, who cares?
Oh. Well, you know, he was still our police chief at that time.
I guess.
Yeah, no. You ain't qualified for shit. But that makes sense when it comes to our city. You know what I'm saying? Just, we gonna give somebody something because we think that they qualify for it.
You gotta love it.
Fuck nepotism.
So, there's a theory going around, about, the late great Tupac. You know what I'm saying? We all love Tupac, you know what I'm saying? But now there's a new theory I seen floating around that saying he faked his death to escape Jada Pinkett.
No, not to escape. Hell
To
no.
escape this bitch. This bitch does not fucking let up.
Yeah.
She got her foot on Wilkins' neck
Yeah.
so motherfucking tough. And like, why do you hate dogs so much?
Yeah. Then my thing about it is you gonna sit here and talk about it with a white woman? You couldn't talk about it with anybody black. You waited till goddamn Gwyneth Paltrow came on this motherfucker. And you want to talk about how this nigga not satisfying you, bitch?
But that's not even what she said, though.
Oh, yeah, she did. But still, you talked about it with a white woman, bitch. You supposed to keep shit in house.
Go to Oprah.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, fuck Oprah.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck
her.
Oprah for sure.
Yeah, fuck
You
Oprah.
tripping.
Okay, I'm sorry. You also hate Oprah. That doesn't hate list. Oprah, cheap trade. Fuck with y'all.
Yeah, fuck
Fuck
them.
with y'all.
Yeah.
Can you go to Ricky
Oprah's
Lake?
sick as hell.
Oh, no, I fuck with Ricky.
Ricky
I
Lake?
fuck with Ricky. Yeah, I fuck with her.
Ricky Lake is like kind of down there in my top 5 white people.
Her,
Was that proven?
damn, not Jenny Jones. Jenny Jones?
Jenny Jones, what about her?
No, Sally Jesse Raphael. Yeah, the bitch was 6 names. Yeah, I fucked with her the long
What's
way.
her name again?
Sally Jesse Raphael. She used to have red glasses. I fucked with her the long way, cause she always used to have like good. She used to call people out, but in a nice way too. She was a nice nasty. I fucked with her the long way. Yeah, I like Sally Jesse.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before your time, big fella.
Yeah.
My bad, I'm sorry.
She was like Martha
Prehistoric ass
Stewart,
niggas
but a
in here.
little more hood,
Huh?
but without being hood. Like she was accepted by the niggas.
So she your top 5 white folks.
Yeah, absolutely. Sally Jesse.
Just
Yeah.
top 5 white people, go ahead.
All right, so we got Sally Jesse.
Mhm.
We got Connie Britton. I love her.
Hold on, I want to say these are the ones that you would try to save in a race war.
Oh yeah, Connie Britton, her and that little ass forehead. She ain't never did me wrong.
Mhm.
Sarah Paulson. He's escaping. The killer is escaping. I love her the long way. Betty White. That's my
And that
bitch.
bitch dead already?
No, she like 98. She that motherfucker holding on. It's very hard to do with race is gone. And Dick Van Dyke. That's my nigga. I like a lot of old white folks that prove that they weren't racist. You gotta prove that you ain't racist.
Wow. My shit ain't nothing like that. That's crazy.
Who's yours?
My top 5 white motherfuckers would be Britney Spears.
I had to take off Justin Timberlake because he was like,
I did that one shit.
Yeah.
They went back to the crackers with that new music.
And
Like,
then
nah,
now
brother,
you
you
gotta-
came, you got them
Mhm.
Timberland beats, and you was, I'm breaking
Gone.
that, man. Now you want to go back to country music. Now you,
Mhm.
man, fuck that shit.
you want to stand on your album cover
And
with
you
a
pull my
flannel
bitch
on.
Jenna Titty up, never apologize to her.
Never apologize. Left her to the wolves.
Motherfucker. Carry on.
Oh,
my,
you,
oh,
so
my,
your white
boom.
folks.
Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was Britney. Like, Britney was like the first white bitch. I'm like, yo, white women ain't too bad.
I did
You know
fuck
what
with
I'm
her.
saying? I fuck with
She
Britney.
never did me wrong.
So Britney she number 1. Tony Hawk, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Icon legend. No guy explain that.
Absolutely.
Dirk Nowitzki.
The basketball player?
I love Dirk
Okay.
Nowitzki. I love Dirk Nowitzki. And he got he has an African wife.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dirk.
I did see that.
And it's funny how niggas learn. They showed her walking into a basketball game one time with a fool with aluminum foil over it, and it became a joke. Oh, he got a black wife, and it came out he has an African wife.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Matthew McConaughey. I feel like he's a really cool white nigga that do a lot of like fun
Mm-mm.
drugs
Mm-mm.
and just be wild the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I fucking Matthew McConaughey.
He running as a Republican governor for Texas, I think.
Oh,
And
wow.
also, everybody say he stink real bad because he be using natural deodorant, but he don't let it, like, even if his deodorant don't work, he just let himself stink. And I just can't deal.
Why do you
What?
know either one of these?
I be reading.
Reading what though?
It was on like People or something. I just be reading. Some come across, I be like, what? White niggas stink. So I read it.
I mean, most of them have an eyes for flavor to them.
Not like they said he stunk. Like odor, onions, garlic, charcuterie board. He out here smell like deli meat.
What nigga beef with charcuterie board? That's something that came up early before we started filming. Why you don't fuck with the charcuterie board?
I love charcuterie boards. Our audience member happened to
I'm just tired of everybody selling them out their fucking house.
Yes.
So,
House not even clean. Bitch got 3 dogs and a cat. Why is it here in my cheese? Like,
Yes, yeah.
That's
Like,
not
where you-
parsley, bitch.
I
Yeah.
ain't wearing no gloves.
Rinsing
Just
off the fruit in the
touch
tub and
every
shit.
Piece of my meat.
Yeah.
So we also hate charcuterie boards. We got charcuterie boards.
Charcuterie boards,
that are
Oprah. And who was the other one?
Ricky Lake? No.
No, charcuterie boards, Oprah. It'll come back to us.
Mhm.
Oh, Chief Craig.
Yeah, charcuterie boards, Oprah, and Chief Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Coming for your ass.
Yeah, I never really had a charcuterie board. I remember.
I like them.
I love
I mean, the first time I seen it, I was kind of like, oh, I know I'm about to fuck tonight. She brought that bitch out. I said, what the fuck is this? This is a short I said,
Wait,
she
motherfucker
like
bringing
me.
this out for sexy
You like
time?
I said in the motherfucking
I said
movie.
she like me.
charcuterie.
I knew I was smashed because I had never seen the show. I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch? And my mouse, what are you feeding me? It's like, it's charcuterie, bro. I'm like,
Don't be a menace action, you know?
Right.
Gotta be
That's the baby's lunch.
Oh, yeah, she had me to get. I said, oh, yeah.
It is.
We out of there. We in the mag.
We out here. We in the Magnum. We out here. We got gherkins. We got apricots. We.
Oh, my fucking God, man. Oh, shit. So Insecure started back last Sunday. Have you watched it yet?
I did indeed.
How'd you like it?
I had to rewatch this season 4, which got me ready for
Finale?
season. Yeah,
The whole
yeah.
joint?
Yeah, I rewatched season 4, which got me ready for season 5. They could have made this season an hour since it was gonna be the last one. I mean, they could have made these episodes hours since
It was
they
40
gonna be
minutes
there
or
now.
so. Usually like 28.
Yeah, but especially with it being the first episode, at least the first episode should have been an hour.
That's true.
You know, to kind of jumpstart it. You know, because so much of it was, you know, kind of like them walking through Stanford.
Yeah, it was kind of slow.
Yeah.
But maybe it was on purpose, you know what I'm saying? But I was kind of like, I'm been tired of Easter shit. Like, what was the ending about? Like, bitch, y'all gonna be together? Like, no, all this back and forth playing around.
Oh, yeah.
He done
It
picked
ain't
you
no
up.
back and forth.
Yeah.
That bitch done.
Yeah,
You know,
I
you
mean,
know, he done picked you up from where the fuck you was at. You wanna
mm-hmm.
wait till you get home and be like, you know what? No, bitch, let me know where you at so I can leave where you at. I'm not taking you home. You know, you don't fuck with me. Nah, I'm not. You don't take you home to dump me. Fuck out of here.
She wasn't ready about what she really wanted until she got there. You know, when she was out of town, she was out of town, still going back and forth. Because you got to think, like, she had just got back what she was fighting for 2 fucking seasons. She had just stuck her foot in, got comfortable, got ready, and then what happened? Goddamn canola oil ended up being pregnant. So what did she have to do?
They broke up. Why? Like, what's up?
Who broke up?
They had broke up. Issa and Lauren. So like, why?
Yeah, but y'all
It
broke
don't
up.
matter. She's keeping the baby.
though.
Yeah.
Right.
She around forever now, forever,
Right.
ever. And forever never seems that long until you grown. And hoping that the day by day ruler don't be too long. So, okay, I gotta get the song out of my head now. But, yeah, it took 2 seasons for her to realize that, you know what I'm saying, that for Lawrence to realize, okay, I gave up on it too long, you know, too fast. She finally they did a lot of fucking within them 2 episodes, okay? Because they did a lot of catching up. And they still had all that camaraderie, so when that rug got snatched from underneath her, it was like it's done. It could never be the way that it was. It can never be the way that it was. Because I knew who you was before you had kids and before I fucked all of this up. So it's gonna be a constant reminder that I fucked this up. We not where we was at. And now you got a baby by another bitch that if I would have nipped it in the bud in the beginning and wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm cool with it, you would have never fucked her raw and y'all would have never had this baby. So it's a cycle. Every time I look at you, I'm gonna look at this little motherfucking baby and I'm gonna think about punting it. So I just think I think it's best if I remove myself. Don't nobody need to be punting no babies.
Wow, that was on your heart, wasn't it?
It was, because that literally happened to me.
Holy shit, huh?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Ex cheated and got the girl pregnant.
How did he tell you? Who just found out?
Oh, I had actually rolled up on the house, like knocked on the door, was like, hey! And he had to tell me.
Wow.
I'll tell you.
Because the baby
Kid done
was
lived.
there?
No, the baby wasn't there, but like she was pregnant and she was there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so like I lived that life. It's hard. Ain't no going back. I knew you 4 kids and you had a baby on me. Ain't no going back.
You guys broke up or you cheated on
No,
her?
he was done. He cheated.
No, I'm saying when you had the girl pregnant, we were all together.
No, we were together. I found out and then we broke up. So.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Have you talked to them since? Are y'all still cool? Y'all cordial?
Oh yeah, we still fuck pretty often.
Nigga, say you all that for. What's
That
up?
was 10 years ago. You know.
So your brain went like it is now.
Hmm?
You're saying like you want thinking like how you are now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I did right. I did right in the time being. Like we couldn't have been together.
You can't fucking them though.
Fucking somebody and being with somebody is two different things.
Okay, you got that. You got it.
There's a vast difference. That's still my homie. That's still my man. 100 grand. Just can't be together.
Damn, there you have it.
Ooh. I realize you gonna listen to this. You still my nigga though. You know I love you.
Oh man, so yeah.
Ooh.
While we on the topic of Shakur though, I see some real wild shit going on Twitter for the past few days.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, one of the characters, I forgot the character name, but Amanda Seale, the one that whoever the character she
Tiffany.
played, Tiffany, she had on AKA colors.
Mm-hmm. AKA paraphernalia.
The sorority AKAs, you know what I'm saying? And then was Skee.
Hey, be careful.
Them bitches don't own that.
Be careful.
Skee. But okay, so yeah, so they are mad at her
Yeah.
for acting, for portraying a role in a motherfucking TV show, doing a job. She's not really out here like Boozy. She's not,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? She's not P. Diddy.
Yeah.
You know, she was acting, doing her fucking job, and niggas
Right.
are mad. They're saying, like, why not hire a real AKA to do it? Bitch, for what?
Yeah. But
Why would we hire AKA to, like, this wasn't even in the plan when we started writing the show, bitch. This came up. So we gotta change the roles now and get an AKA actor in there to do the fucking ski weed
she
shit.
the thing is they was AKAs from the beginning. Molly and
No, but okay.
Molly and
word.
Tiffany were AKAs from the beginning, from the first season. They actually greeted each other with a ski weed. So when they was so upset and doing all this up in arm shit, I didn't understand.
Because he's an actress.
Okay, so what's the difference in between somebody putting on the paraphernalia and not actually doing anything that's disrespectful to the sorority or the fraternity, and when stuff like Drumline or shit like School Days create whole ass fraternity and sororities that are fucking caricatures or just exaggerations of, you know what I'm saying, different stereotypes or different real shit from fraternities and sororities. Why don't be that same smoke?
They said because they don't use real names.
But it's still similar. I mean, you know,
That was
the
the
names
whole
have
point.
changed to protect the innocent, but it's still
No,
a similarity.
Them bitches had real shit.
They did.
Real names.
Yeah, they had a color.
they 100% did.
Very disrespectful, but it's like you didn't think it was disrespectful when you had to get your ass beat in the hazing process. Like, now you tough, bitch. No, you entered this shit as pussy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when you cross them burning sands, you know what I'm saying? Like
Maintain being pussy. That's
Maintain
amazing.
being pussy. Nobody trying to hear y'all bitches rant rave because they had on green and pink.
and then if they was doing something negative or something like that, I would give it. But they were literally walking around campus, just being positive black influences.
Even centered around the sorority.
Being positive black
About that
influences.
shit.
So I'm
Sounds like
saying.
free advertising to me.
And that's
Like,
exactly what I
you
thought.
bitches shit.
Literally.
You're absolutely right. I didn't think about that. God damn it. Them bitches are ungrateful.
Literally.
Very grateful.
Shit.
I had the organization coming forward like, yes, so we have been
We're
alerted.
gonna handle it.
Yeah, about
Big
the
sister such and such.
unauthorized. Right. Right. Big sister Esau Almighty. But, you know, she fucked up. She fucked up. And what it is she petty. She egged it on when she posted the she was like, ooh, let me tell HBO to delete the whole season because of that. And she posted like a video from Awkward Black Girl when she was making fun of motherfucking Steppin', basically to show y'all she ain't new to this. She true to this. She been about this shit.
She ain't pussy.
She ain't pussy at all. At all.
I knew that.
At all.
So sorority bitches pussy, that's crazy. Damn. Shout out to y'all though. Shout out to
Sorority
y'all.
bitches pussy, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
This bitch was on Twitter and said a part of her hazing process she had to go and get. They ordered 25 burritos. Every burrito was different. She bring the shit to the house and they was like, oh yeah, we already ate. Bitch, you pussy. Cause right then and there, y'all would have ate burritos.
Y'all would have ate goddamn burritos.
Go in your mouth or your cooler. I'm trusting y'all gonna eat these burritos.
Somebody gonna be full in this
Other
motherfucker.
students don't even have money like that.
Yeah,
You
no.
want
Hell no.
right, fucking
25 burritos?
Yeah.
And they horse you.
A lot of people say that. Like, I went broke trying to cross. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I know people that
For
cut
the
their hair.
connections.
Yeah.
Just tap in with me. I got a plug for you. I gotta haze you. Just can I use your address real quick? Drop this
Real quick, I
line
got
real
you. I got
quick. Connection,
you.
a lifetime connection.
You know what
So
I'm
I
saying?
got
Working
you.
backwards.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hustling backwards.
Wow. Wow.
That is right. They do pay money for the connections. That's true.
But they worth it, I guess. I don't know.
Hey,
I understand
I
why
think
people
anything
be
is what you
faking to be in them sororities and shit.
How they be faking?
People, they just buy the paraphernalia.
And to say they a fucking Q?
Yeah, because
be bargaining for no
apparently when
reason?
you walk around in public, somebody will just stop you and be like, "Oh, let's chop it up. Whatever you need. Here's my business card." Type shit.
you are right. I do know a couple people who never finally like actually crossed, but they was able to get like their card and stuff, so they could go to the stores to get paraphernalia and shit. So they just be wearing it. I'm like, you doing it for the
They got
bitches?
that type of shit on.
So these
Etsy
niggas fake frat niggas?
Some are.
because of the connection.
Now that I would be upset about. I'm not about to be upset about somebody wearing
Yeah, that's
TV
some
show.
wearing my colors in a movie. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. No, I'm not about to even do that. That just sound crazy.
Wow. Okay. Well, sorority bitches is pussy. That's what I take from that topic.
Yeah.
They are pussy. So don't try to get hard now. You was pussy your whole process. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Speaking of pre-promotion, 21 Savage recently do a party themed at the Freaknik party.
Mm-hmm.
And the organizers and the creator of the Freaknik now are trying to sue 21 Savage. But nigga, pre-promotion. Like, why are you trying to sue this man? Like, I guess every nigga that threw a toga party gonna get sued by some Greek motherfuckers.
And that's not the first person that threw a
He's not.
party.
But he just see somebody with some money with a name, he gonna try to get off on him.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
I seen some posts where Freaknik was like, "Well, we asked that y'all give us a shout out about it," and they was like,
It's not a shout out, it's called the Freaknik party.
"Hey,
That's
I don't
kinda
know."
like, nigga.
So then they came forward like, "Yeah, we copywrote the name, so we gonna sue y'all." My thing is, I was in Atlanta the same weekend that they had Freaknik. The tickets were $60. I chose not to go.
Why you didn't go?
It wasn't no reason to go. The same people that they had at one music fest, they had there, and it wasn't no naked bitches.
Aw, they went
wasn't
down
no
there
party
getting
anymore.
busy?
So it wasn't even a real freaking.
It wasn't even a real
It was a
Freaknik.
fucking music festival.
It was a music festival in a warehouse.
Mm-mm.
Like, it wasn't, he had a better Freaknik than Freaknik did, and they was mad.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. That's it, that's all.
Wow, so Freaknik don't be having bitches with they pussy on the concrete no more? Those
They-
splits?
No, they didn't went out the weekend I was there.
I hate that.
They
Damn,
didn't.
things change.
So so how would you feel if it was your business? Like if it was your business and it was your copyrighted name and somebody did a party of that theme, how would you want it to go?
Well, I try to sue them. I don't think so. Cause like,
Okay.
but because there been so many other parties with the
Right.
Freaknik thing that wasn't nobody Freaknik nigga. Like,
Yeah.
don't like I said, don't see us a nigga with some money and I ain't want to try to sue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I would definitely try to tap in with the person like, yo, like, can I get a shout out? But I'm not about to try to sue you. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me though. But you know, niggas be, you know, I mean, that's their trademark, I guess.
Yeah.
That's their baby. But I'd be like, bro, you know.
You could have kept that shit player. Like you could have took some snippets from that. Be like, ooh, if y'all like that, look at what we gonna do next
Hello.
year or something like that. Y'all
Easy.
could have rolled that over into something.
Easy.
But now y'all just look like some hater ass bitches.
Hater, you don't want to be a hater ass bitch.
No.
There's a lot of things in the world you can be, but you don't want to be a hater ass bitch.
Don't nobody want to spend no money with no hater ass bitch, especially no black people.
None whatsoever.
Right, no black people.
No, so fucking ever.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
For real. You gonna spend money with a bitch ass nigga? No. I'm not like my money.
My bitch ass niggas interactions.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard these days, but you know, I'm doing a good job.
I don't want to regret my purchase.
Like, damn, nigga, you really is a hoe.
Yeah.
Man, take this shit back.
Yeah. What's the refund policy? It does it not fit? No, you don't fit me, motherfucker. We don't roll with you type nigga. Make you question everything.
So, Chrissy, when you think of like relaxing things, you know, therapeutic activities and things, you know, just as leisure, like what comes to mind for you when you think things like that?
Weed.
Okay.
Massages. In the words of Buffy the Body, bathages.
Bathages. Word.
Vacation to like beach water. That's about it.
Well, I
about
see
you?
some shit. Oh, my vacation, beaches, you know, some titties. You know what I'm saying?
Titties will do it.
Titties on my head, preferably.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Like motorboating you, or like just
no, like,
sitting
I
on
wanna,
top
like,
of your
on my
head?
noggin up here. Like, set the
Just
bitch
the
right
weight
there.
on it.
Yeah, it's just really comforting. Like I feel safe.
That's real. So it's almost like when people do like the massage thing.
Yeah, the jogger business, I'll be feeling really safe with some titties. Nice pair of titties on my head.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, damn, can't nothing go wrong.
The areola cinches.
Can't nothing go wrong.
Ain't
I
nothing
love a fat ass areola too, but let's not get off subject though. Let's get
Because you was going there.
Look, they coming all they talk.
about to have a titty TED talk.
They come in Oreo, they come in chocolate chip.
Yeah, man. Yeah, tell me about it.
He said tell me about it.
But yes, relaxing things. So I see some wild shit that white folks are using horse tranquilizer as a form of relaxation. It's like whole motherfucking like company set up. Like you go in, it's a nice little bed, you know, it's soothing music, a shower, you know, you chilling. And then they hit you with the horse tranquilizer. You sniffing horse tranquilizer.
We got opium
Ketamine.
dens again? I mean, let me know we bringing opium dens back. I will be in that hole.
What the fuck is opioid then?
Oh, so like opium, like poppy seeds and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like so, like the shit that like coke came from back in the day before you dry it out. So like motherfuckers, they used to have like dens where it used to be like chaise lounges and like chairs and shit, and you used to go and get high, and then they wake your ass up and you take your ass home.
Huh, that kind of reminds me of Amsterdam from The Wire. Like, so it was legal though. They knew,
Opium, opium dens, and so that's what it sounded like to me.
Why they right now getting crack dens in the 80s and 90s? Yeah, that's that white shit, man. If niggas
Because niggas was in on it. If it was all white folks, they would have found a way to make it lucrative, i.e., medical marijuana.
crack condos and shit. That medical marijuana shit, so don't get me started on that bullshit, man. These white motherfuckers, oh yeah, crack condos. That would have been a shit back in the 80s.
Like, honestly, it wouldn't have lasted long. All the pipes would have been gone. Wouldn't have been no drywall. Wouldn't have been no sign on that motherfucker.
Also, they still gotta buy the opioids. I thought it was free.
No. You still gotta buy it.
Oh.
So it's essentially like if you were to go to a dispensary.
Yeah, that bit would have been stripped.
Then,
niggas
gone.
inside that bitch, and then that same one that stripped it.
Gone.
God damn.
Gone. They be like, somebody robbed my house and doing insurance jobs and they doing their own shit. They strip their own pipes. Niggas, it's a cold world. Potentially.
If your shit gets stripped, nigga, it's gonna be cold.
Yeah. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So let's run this back. We got our hate list, our fuck list.
Mm-hmm.
James Craig.
Yes, James Craig, Oprah, and I feel like it was a white person on there.
It was.
It'll come to
It was
us.
JT?
JT, yeah, fuck JT. He can get fucked too.
Opioid dens.
Yes, opioid dens.
Crack condos. AKAs.
AKAs.
It's a lot going on this fucking week. Jada Pinkett, you know.
Oh yeah. Forgot about her.
Yeah.
Now, what would you do? How would you feel if you was Will in that situation? Like you was sitting there, you know what I'm saying? You at home, you see the Red Table Talk alert come up, you watch it, and you
with
see
excitement about your wife talking about something.
And you see that your wife is sitting there with this white woman and your mother-in-law, and she talking about how you don't satisfy her.
I'll feel away.
I would feel a big type of way.
First of all, why you telling your mama this?
Yeah.
Why you telling white business?
And the whole world.
My nigga Big Willie ain't Big Willie.
No. That boy going through
Big
it.
Willie ain't Big Willie.
That boy going through
Wow. Yeah, I would feel away like, bitch, shut up. Like what?
it. I'm thinking about that as a partnership, and that's a shitty partnership.
Why's that? Why's it shitty?
Because you keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always something.
It's always something.
The
It's
Fox
all-
shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
That letter was so crisp. That bitch, that's not from 90s. You wrote that shit yourself.
Yeah, I just feel like, bitch, stop talking about our relationship.
That
Yeah.
Why the
shit was
fuck do
crazy.
tell
You ain't heard
everybody
shit
about
from
our
me.
motherfucking relationship?
Everybody always been asking about our
married.
shit for years.
Right.
Years. You already done got me looking dirty out here. You fucking August Alsina. Now you sitting here telling me that I ain't enough. Clearly it's not enough because y'all had you was out here fucking August Alsina. And you in love with a whole ass man who been dead for 20 years.
Bitch, you in
Bitch,
love with
I
a
ain't
ghost.
enough.
She live with Casper.
She literally is
That's
telling
all she
him.
be talking about Tupac?
She literally telling him he not enough. That's literally what she's saying.
I would never think my letter you go out like this.
That is
My
some
God.
deep ass shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh.
Mm-mm-mm. Damn, yeah. And my bitch chasing a ghost and telling the world I can't fuck her right. Yeah, bitch.
You made a nigga who basically August Alsina basically made his own version. I hit it first.
Did he? I never heard that.
Yeah,
song.
he made a song or some shit like that. Yeah, he made a song with Rick Ross.
Okay.
Right after the whole entanglement thing
It was
like,
called entanglement.
Yeah. He made a song with Rick Ross name and tape.
Brave. Jesus Christ.
Oh, nigga, you made a diss record. You fucked my bitch.
They got
You
my
made a
real
diss
life
record.
everything.
You in love with a ghost.
You lived with us.
Yeah, he lived with
You
us.
live with them too?
Yeah,
Will
they was
claim
going
he
on.
knew about it.
Yeah, they was going on family trips to Disney World and shit. It was some Mashonda and
It
Swiss
sounded
Beach
like,
shit.
Will was a cook. That would have sounded like.
I mean, on some real shit, it kind of was.
Wow. I did not plan on ending an episode called Will Smith a Cook,
Yeah,
but Will Smith might be a cook.
it ain't no might be.
Well, it's another episode of Big Play Clay Show. I'm Clay,
And I'm Crispy.
and don't be a cook.
See you, good people.